bakers! Today we're making apple pie. This is so good and the recipe is quick and easy and you will be able to make it right in your own home. So let's get started. So we'll begin by making our pie dough, and you'll need 2.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2/3 cup of vegetable oil, and a cup of ice cold water. Now we'll combine all of our ingredients. Our flour, our salt, vegetable oil, and then for your ice water, you will use 6 tablespoons. Now we'll stir with a fork. So now when it looks like this, we will use our hands to form a ball. So I'm using my hands to work the dough and then form into our ball. You don't want to do it a lot because it will make your dough tough. Now that our ball is formed, we are going to set back in our bowl and place in our fridge for 10 minutes. Now that our dough has been chilled, this helps it so our dough is easier to roll out. You will divide your dough and you'll lay it on wax paper, and then you will cut another piece of wax paper and lay it on top. And now we will roll. So I'm forming my dough into a circle, and I am using a 12-inch pie pan. Now that our dough is nicely formed in a circle, you'll take your pan and place over top and make sure that there are corners over it so it flops over it. You'll flip it over and peel off your wax paper. Now we will push down our corners of our pie. Now we'll do our pie filling, and I will be doing apple. I have my pie filling prepped and ready to go, and I have 6 apples, Granny Smith, that are sliced and peeled thinly, and 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 4 tablespoons of apple juice, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. If you are in a hurry and you don't have time to make pie filling, you can purchase pie filling in a can of your liking. Now we'll add our pie filling onto our dough. You want to get your apple slices as flat as possible so when our apple slices cook down, our crust does not break. Now with butter, you'll place 6 dabs of butter on top of your apple slices. Now we'll set this aside, and with our remaining dough, we'll make our top layer of our pie. You will do the same and roll out into a circle. Now I'm done rolling our dough, and we'll remove our wax paper and put our hand under so you have it like this. you'll take your pie back and flip your dough on top of your pie. And I will tuck the underlayer pie so it's not dangling. Now that our dough is tucked in, we'll pinch our edges shut. Now we'll make slices into our dough, and this helps so when you place in the oven that it does not make your dough crack. This is a traditional pie cutting, and this is what my grandma used to do. And again, this releases the steam. So I have a little milk here, and I will drizzle my pie with some milk. And with my fingers, spread the milk evenly. So the milk helps our pie brown. Now that our milk is spread out, I have a little bit of sugar and I will sprinkle across the top. This adds prettiness. Now we'll place our pie into a preheated oven at 400 for 20 minutes. After our pie has been in there for 20 minutes, we'll reduce our heat to 375 and set the timer for 30 minutes. It just came out of the oven, and boy, oh boy, does this look heavenly. I'm so excited to try it. This is gonna be so good. Now you will let it set and cool before you cut into it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, bakers.